Because I smiled to people, smiled to the world, people smiled back at me. So this morning, one of our drivers didn't show up. So what do? What do you think I did? I hopped into the truck, drove down to New Jersey, and made the needed delivery. When I got to my destination, I met Julio that works for my customer. He's the guy that was going to be unloading the truck. And I tell him, "Good morning, Julio, how are you?" And his face was not very happy. And he told me, "It's hot." I tell Julio, if you start the day with that kind of energy, you're going to suffer all day long. Julio, say something good. Say something positive. Julio looks at me and thinks for a second and says, "It's easy for you to say that. I work in the heat, in the cold, long hours, everyday physical work. Look how you're dressed. Look how I'm dressed. I'm working very hard. It's not easy for me to say that." So I told Julio, "Listen, I'll help you unload the truck. We'll do it together, but smile while we're doing it. Fake your smile. And when you're done, we'll sit down, we'll have a 10-minute conversation. I want to tell you something. I'll talk to your boss. I'll make sure he's okay with that break." So after me and Julio unloaded the truck, we went to get some coffee and we sat down for a conversation. I told him, "Julio, I came to New York 8 years ago. I came back to New York. I didn't grow up in New York. I was born here. When I came back 8 years ago, I was looking for a job. After looking for a job for a few months, I finally found a job at a grocery store to work in the meat department. My job was to take the meat outside from where they cut up the meat and bring it out to the showcase. And while I'm doing it, give customer service. In the room, it's a freezer. Where we cut up the meat, it's a freezer. Outside, it's regular temperature. Just imagine working in that situation. You don't know what to wear. You bundle yourself up, you sweat when you come out. You don't bundle yourself up, you're freezing when you go inside. So all day I was between a freezer and a regular store temperature zone. Very hard work. But Julio, when I was doing that, I did do that with a smile. There was not a single customer that walked into that store that did not know that there's some weird new guy named Bunker that's always smiling and laughing, working in the meat department. And there was not one customer that walked into the store that did not buy at least triple the amount of meat that he wanted to buy. There was no way anyone could walk past me without loading up their shopping cart with meat. I faked that smile every morning when I came in, but you know what? After an hour or two, that smile was real, and it stuck for me for the rest of the day. Why was the smile real? Because I smiled to people, smiled to the world, people smiled back at me. People started telling me good, positive things. When people tell you positive and happy things, automatically it makes you happy and positive. So Julio, I understand you're in a tough situation. But trust me, put that smile on your face, Julio. It will change your whole day. Julio, a short time after that, I quit that job and took a job as a truck driver delivering cake. I was helping someone. I did that for a while as well. At that time, I was physically on the truck 78 hours every single week. Very long days. I drove a box truck, like the box truck I'm driving right now. It was freezing in the winter. It was boiling in the summer. I was delivering cake, like I said, 78 hours a week. Was it easy? No, it wasn't. But I would sit down in that truck every single day and focus on the positive things, the things that I enjoy. Right now, thank God, I don't need to fake it anymore. I'm doing HVAC. Right now, I enjoy every second of the day. But remember, it didn't start out that way. I wasn't born doing HVAC with Olia. That's not how I started my life. I worked towards it. I built that up. Yes, now it's easy for me to say, but it's really easy for me to tell you this because I went through every single step of the way. I had no shortcut. I wasn't born into it. I worked hard. I worked very hard. But at the end, I got to do what I love to do, and I really love it. Julio, put a smile on your face. You'll get there faster than you think. Have a nice day, guys.